What we're doing on this trip is we just left Chamberlain, Saskatchewan, and we're heading up Canada 11, I guess they call it, up to Saskatoon. I wish we could afford to hire Sam Elliott, because hearing him say, up there in Saskatoon, that'd be perfect. Anyhow, it was mostly commercial vehicles. Now you gotta remember, COVID's just getting spun up at this point. So driving across that area, it kind of felt like we were driving across the western Midwest, you know, where it's all flat, a couple of oil rigs doing their oil rig thing. Still dealing with the whole fear factor of, okay, we're driving this 34-year-old bus, how's all this work? What's this button over here do? The whole thing. But hopefully you'll see some footage that you really like. Now you're gonna notice cinematics-wise, okay, yeah, we did get some reflection on the windows, apologize for that. We're still learning how all this works. The other thing you're gonna see is these road signs. You know, you think one country to another, they're gonna be the same. They're really not. They're close, but they're definitely different. The one thing I can tell you, it's a lot easier to remember a speed limit of 100 kilometers per hour than 45, 65, 75, 85, whatever it is in the States. Just 100's a nice round number. And for what it's worth, the bus loves 100 kilometers per hour because it puts the engine right in its sweet spot. So Saskatoon's kind of cool. Besides sounding cool, it's the biggest city in Saskatchewan. Saskatoon is named after the Saskatoon berry. So it's got 9 water crossings. It's got 9 bridges that cross rivers. It's actually got 2 nicknames, the Paris of the Prairies and the Bridge City. So we didn't get a whole lot of footage in Saskatoon. I can tell you, we saw the biggest Canadian flag we've ever seen. We also saw a store called Rona.
No, I'm thinking because, you know, that's what they're calling the COVID.
Oh, that's right.
What? Oh, oh.
That's kind of an unfortunate name for a store during this whole pandemic situation. We just thought that was kind of funny. But like I said, Saskatoon was pretty cool, and we want to go back and see more.
We pulled over in Maidstone. Larry needed a little driving break. I just fed him lunch, so I'm sure his body's telling him it's nap time.
Crossed the border over into Alberta and got to a very large city, Edmonton. I'd have to say the vibe in Edmonton, kind of big city, very crowded, everybody was in a hurry. It didn't feel that great, to be honest with you. Our plan was to, you know, find a Cabela's. We figured, well, you know, Cabela's does the overnight camping thing. Well, when we got there, no overnight parking, no campers, no nothing. Okay, let's compromise. If we can't stay at Cabela's, let's try a Walmart. So we stopped at 2 Walmarts in Edmonton, and both of them, no overnight camping. So, no luck in Edmonton. We wound up taking 16 up out of Edmonton and then 43 kind of northwest out there. Wound up going to a place called Lisburn where we finally just pulled over and stopped at a rest stop. And that actually worked out just fine. But while we were there, found this cool black truck. You gotta check this thing out because this kind of stuff's right up our alley. As usual, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure you put your comments down in the comment thing. Like, share, and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. We've gotten some new subscribers. Things aren't exactly exploding, but we're having a good time. Hope you guys are too, and we appreciate your time.